This video is to show you what to do with the records once we give them to you. So here I am on Tax Auction Surplus, and I'm on my account page. And every time it's time to get the new records that we give you, you come here to Surplus Records and Property Information Reports. And then this is the repository where we keep the property information reports that you will need, and I will show you that in just a moment, but I'm going to come down here to the Enhanced Surplus Records, and here the document repository, here is the link and the current password. If you ever find that you try to log in and you're unable to, come back to this page and make sure we haven't changed the password, because we do every so often. So I'm just going to highlight and copy the password and click on Document Repository. And now, since I've already been in here today, I don't have to enter the password in again. That's why it's not asking me for it right now. But I'm going to scroll down to the latest set of records, which is here, 11/15/2018. And you can just double click on it or come over to the drop down arrow and click download, and that will download to your computer. Now I've already downloaded it, so I want to bring over the Excel for what you would see. And what I did, first of all, the surplus column is highlighted in green, so you can easily see how much in surplus for each record. And then these yellow rows, I just did this myself because these are two records that I want to use to show you for this example. So for the first one, we're going to go to it's Orange County, and we want to download the property information report for it. So what you want to do is look at the tax deed number, because this is how we name our property information reports. So this record is going to be named this number. So I'm just going to copy that, and then I'm going to go to the property information reports. And here I haven't been yet, so I do need to actually copy that password. Now that I'm in here with all the property information reports, I know this one is for Orange County. I could go to Orange County and find that on my own, but actually what I'm going to do is copy this again and just paste it in the search bar. And here we go. So I'm going to double click on that. And once it downloads, I'm going to open it. And then I'm going to look down under lien holders, and there are none. So there are no liens on this record, which has over 49,000 in surplus. And then here is the owner, an odd looking address, but as you can see, they have a Malaysia mailing address, but the person's name is Rosalind Page Turner. And then this is the property address, the parcel number, and all the other information you need. Okay, so the next one I want to look at is here. And I'm just going to copy the tax deed number. Go back to the property information reports, paste it in. See, this is for Miami, so this section here shows you the owners. I can see there's no mortgage, and there is a lien holder, the IRS. They have an IRS lien, and this is the book and the page number of that lien so that I can look it up on the official records website and see how much that is. So I'm going to copy this book and page number, And then before I look at the how much the lien is, I'm quickly looking back to how much surplus there is. So there's 147,000 in surplus. So I definitely want to look up that lien because even though it will take away from the surplus, it's probably not this high. So there probably is a lot more surplus. So in this case, Miami-Dade, what I want to do is I'm going to go back to my account page, and here on Owner and Lien-Research tab, I'll click that. And to look up the liens with the book and page number, what you want is the official record website. So I'm going to come down here, and here's the official record website section. I'm going to choose Miami-Dade because that's what this record is for. Get the link, and here it is. So I'll open that up. I'm going to click on Basic Search by the book and page number. And that book and page number that I copied previously, I'm just going to put it into here. By the way, just for Miami-Dade, if you don't want to go through this every time, you can register for free on this website and then log in. And then when you look up liens for the future, just log in and you never have to do this code. But I'm not logging in at the moment, so I'm going to go ahead and type that in. And here it is. The reason you see two instances of it is because it's telling you, it shows you an instance for every party of the lien. So the Internal Revenue Service is one of the parties, and then the Claire Schulman, who is the owner of the property, is the other property. But both of these go to the same document, so it doesn't matter which one you click. I'm going to open that up, and here is the Notice of Federal Tax Lien. And I can see right here it is for $28,310.60. So even when that lien is paid out from this record, there's still a great deal amount of surplus. So this is a good record also. And now the other thing I want to mention is with your subscription to Tax Auction Surplus, you also have a full membership on Florida Overbids. And what that gives you is all of the claim forms, the client forms, and also there's a page for every county that you may need information from. So I'm just going to go to the Miami one since we were just looking at a Miami record. The website that we went to look up for the liens, this is it here, official records, but there's many other things you may need to look up or learn about Miami-Dade, and they can all be found on this page, which gives you information on how we actually find the surplus records. Even if you wanted to participate in the auction itself, this gives you a great deal of information. And this is locate and research the liens on the property. This is basically a video showing you what we did to get the property information report, but you don't have to do that part. We get it for you and we upload it into the repository, so that's already done for you. And then you can look at the forms and processes, a link to the county surplus claim form. And then of course on every county page there's a Q&A section at the bottom for you to ask questions that we're here to answer for you.